Philippians 4:4, and it says, rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I say rejoice. Now, I'll be honest, there have been seasons in my life where I didn't even realize how much I was grumbling instead of seeing God's goodness. It's like disappointment or difficulty would settle in, and without even noticing it, I drift into complaining and discontentment. Then the Lord in his kindness will begin to highlight this pattern to me. And I had to learn that rejoicing doesn't come naturally in every situation. It is a choice. See, when Paul wrote these words, he wasn't in a comfortable place. He was in a Roman prison where it was dark and cold and likely chained to guards awaiting trial for preaching the gospel. Yet from that confinement, Paul writes to a free church in Philippi and tells them to rejoice. That is so powerful. His joy wasn't coming from his circumstances, but his dependency, his relationship, and his commitment to Christ. It almost feels more fitting that someone whose life is like stable, comfortable, and seemingly together would talk about joy. However, sometimes the shortest scriptures have the deepest depths, and this is one of them. Both words, rejoice and always, carry the same idea. Keep going. Rejoice means come back to joy again, and always means don't stop coming back. So together, Paul is basically saying, keep returning to joy over and over and over again. The key is found in the phrase, in the Lord, in his sacrifice, in his sovereignty, and in his righteousness that we are to rejoice. Look, family, Paul is teaching us that joy must become our default response. When life hits us, return to joy. When fear whispers, return to joy. When things are going well, stay in joy. And when they begin to fall apart, go back to joy again. Every time we rejoice, we return to the joy that redeems our perspective. And when he says always, he reminds us that joy is not seasonal, it is spiritual.